Good morning, children. Continuing with Standard 6 Mathematics, lesson number 12, that is Fundamental Concepts of Algebra. In this, we are going to study further about algebraic expression. Here, we are going to learn about factors. In the last video, we understood what an algebraic expression is, what term and what are the various types of algebraic expression and what is a constant term. Okay, here we are going to learn about the factors. Factors of a term. Okay, this is factors of a term. We will learn about the factors of a term. What is a term? A term is what? Literal and constants written together without plus or the minus sign is a term. That means here we will consider only the monomial term. Okay, in a monomial term, each quantity of the given product is factor of the monomial. Okay, in this term we have 3 as what? 3 as the constant factor, isn't it? It is the constant factor and it is the also known as the numeral factor. Okay, 3 is the numeral factor. Then we have xy as the literal factors. Now how do we factorize xy? First, we have separated the numerical factor and written 3. Now, literal factors. What are the literal factors? This x, y are the literals. The literal factors are x, y and xy. Now, how I factorized, you see. Xy is equal to what? Xy into 1. You know how to factor a number? Okay. This xy is equal to x into y also. So what are the factors? Xy, x and y. So the literal factors are x, y and xy. Understand this with the help of a number. Okay, we will factorize a number over here. Let us take 6. 6 is equal to 6 into 1. 6 is equal to 2 into 3. So when I write factors of 6, I will write it as 1, 6, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factors of 6. So here, since numeral factor was there, so we have taken numeral factors separated as 3 and the literal factors are factorized this way. Now what are the, take another example, 6x square z. In this, the numerical factor is what? The numerical factor is minus 6. Minus 6 is being separated. Now what are the literal factors? Let us find out over here. X square z. This is equal to x square z into 1. X square z is equal to x square into z. X square z is equal to x z into x. Right? So, what are the factors we are having here? We are having x square, xz, z and x square z. So the literal factors of x square z is x square, xz, z and x square z. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us take another example, that is a cube b. Now this a cube b has no numerical factor attached to it. Okay, then what is the numerical factor over here? when we have, if I ask you to write a numerical factor for this, then what will you write? When we have nothing with the literal, means it is multiplied to 1. Because 1 into a cube b is equal to a cube b. So what is the numerical factor? Numerical factor is 1. Then what are the literal factors? Now look here, a cube b we will factorize. First is a cube b into 1. A cube b is equal to a into a I separated. What is remaining? Square. A square b is equal to a square into ab is equal to a cube into b. See, there are a is raised to the power 3. Okay, so here a raised to power 1, a raised to power 2, a raised to power 3. And when I have taken a separately, power 1 over here, then 1 I subtracted from 3 and this is a square b. Here also 2 I have taken, so 3 minus 2 is 1, a b. Here a cube I have taken, then b. So how many factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the literal factors of a cube b are, literal factors of a cube b are, we have a square, a cube, b, ab, a square b and a cube b. This similar way you can factorize other terms also. Okay, so we factor a term, we find out factors of a term. Then what is a constant term? I explained you in the last video that a constant term has no literal factor. 2x minus 4y plus 8 is the constant term, plus 8. Here 3a plus 2b minus 6 is the constant term. Then what are coefficients? Now coming to the next topic, that is coefficient. Any factor of a monomial. Okay, coefficient of a term. We consider only terms over here. Okay, so of one term, that is a monomial term. So any factor of a monomial is called the coefficient of the remaining factors. You will understand this well with the help of examples. I have taken 18xy square. Okay, here the numerical coefficient, what is written? That it is any factor is coefficient of the remaining factors. We understood how to find out factors over here. So each and every factor is a coefficient of the other one, right? Here when I write numerical coefficient, 18 is what? 18 is the numerical factor. So the numerical coefficient is 18. And what are the literal coefficients? Literal coefficient is xy to the power 2. xy square is the literal coefficient. Now suppose you are asked to write the coefficient of x. 18xy square. Coefficient of x divided by x. X gets cancelled. What remains? 18y square. So 18y square. Coefficient of y square, 18xy square divided by coefficient we are finding for y square. So we will take y square. Y square cancel. What remains? 18x. Okay, whatever terms, whatever factors remains of the coefficient we are finding out, that is the coefficient of that factor. Okay, we are finding out coefficient of y square over here. So we will take out y square from the term that is given and the remaining thing we will write over here. Understood? We will understand this well with the help of another example. We have a monomial term as minus ab square c. Okay, this is a monomial term. Now, there is no numerical factor over here. Then what will be the numerical coefficient? The numerical coefficient is going to be minus 1. Right? And the literal coefficient is ab square c. Okay. First we wrote the numerical coefficient and the literal coefficient. Now we will write coefficient of each literals that is written. Coefficient of A. I have minus ab square c. We are finding out coefficient of A, so divided by A cancel. So what remains? Minus b square c. Okay. Coefficient of b square. Because when we write coefficient of any literal, then when we write coefficient of any factor, then we take the whole term together. So here this term is having minus sign, so minus sign is also taken over here. Okay, then coefficient of b square minus ab square c by b square. B cancelled. What remains? Minus AC. Coefficient of C minus AB square C by C. C cancel minus AB square. Now if I ask you to write the coefficient of only B. Okay. Then we have minus minus ab square c by b. So this b and the square get cancelled, isn't it? What remains? Minus abc. I hope coefficient is now clear to you. Now coming to next, like and unlike terms. Now what are like terms? When two monomials have same literal factors, that is they are having similar terms, then they are known as like terms. Okay, two monomials having same literal factors are known as like terms or similar terms. Like 2xy minus 6xy and xy. Okay, here you see what are the terms over here? Xy. Here also xy, here also xy. So this is like term. Here minus 3a square b, 5a square b, 2 by 3a square b. A square b for each. Okay. See the powers also. Okay. So they are like term. A square b, a square b, b a square. B, 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 a square, a square, a square. So like terms. Here we consider only the literal factors. If there are same literal factor, then the terms are said to be like terms. Unlike terms, which are also known as dissimilar terms, means two monomials having different literal factors. Here, this is a monomial, this is a monomial. This monomial has x as its factor and this monomial has xy as its factor. Okay, so here y is not present. So these two terms are known as unlike terms. Here 5x square y and 5xy square. Here x is to the power 1, here x is to the power 2. So unlike terms. Here y power 1, y power 2. 2a, 2a square, 2ab. The literal factors are not same, so the terms are unlike. Clear? I hope you understood it. In the next video, we'll be learning about the polynomials.